apparently with a view toward making Ethiopia a constitution.
Haile Selassie was the last emperor of a dynasty that claimed it could trace its roots back thousands of years.
And orderly.
The country is now a democratic republic, but Ethiopians haven't forgotten their kingdom's proud past. In the capital Addis Ababa, this statue of Emperor Menelik II celebrates Ethiopia's long tradition of independence. At a time when much of Africa was being colonized by European powers, Menelik II's army fought off an Italian attempt at conquest. Ever since that famous victory, Ethiopia has been a beacon of self-determination for black people around the world. But I'm here to get back beyond that to the ancient history. I've got here the Kebra Nagast, the glory of kings, the story that tells you of all of those kings, those ancient empires. And I want to get behind that and find out exactly what made this country. The book I'm carrying is a modern translation of the most important text in Ethiopian history. The Kebra Nagast was written in the 13th century. It sets out the lineage of Ethiopia's emperors. It makes some grand claims. It says the dynasty began in 950 BC, and that the first emperor, Menelik I, was the son of illustrious parents, Solomon, king of Israel, and Queen Makeda, better known as the legendary Queen of Sheba. The link to the Old Testament gave a legitimacy to the Ethiopian Empire. But is there any truth in it? Is there really a connection between Solomon and Sheba and the Ethiopians? That's what I want to find out. No. I can't speak to an emperor, but I do have an audience with Ethiopia's most important spiritual leader, the head of the Ethiopian Orthodox Church. As with most ancient kingdoms, the Ethiopian emperors claimed their power came from God. Church and state were inextricably linked. So evidence of the origins of the church might throw some light on the history and origins of the Ethiopian kingdom. Could you tell me something about the history or the origins of the Ethiopian church?
1,000 years before Christianity, Ethiopians have accepted officially the Old Testament order, and they have followed for 1,000 years. So we accepted Judaism, and then we accepted Christianity. Now it is 3,000 years old altogether.
According to the patriarch, Ethiopia's Judeo-Christian tradition does date from the beginning of the Ethiopian kingdom. He says that the faith and the emperors came together. The foundation of this belief lies in the astonishing claim that the very basis of Judaism is actually here in Ethiopia. He tells me that the Ark of the Covenant containing the 10 Commandments was brought here from Jerusalem by Menelik, the son of Solomon.
The Ark of the Covenant and the Solomonic descent comes together. The Ark of the Covenant is with us in Ethiopia.
Can that really be true? If the Ark is in Ethiopia, it would be powerful evidence of a link between Ethiopia's founding emperor and the people of the Old Testament. But there's a problem. The Ark is deemed so holy a relic that no one is allowed to see it.
That my question and answer session is about to come to an abrupt end.
There was a lot of trying to steal the Ark. Because of that, everybody...
Thieves have tried to steal the Ark, he explains. So they've had to hide it by putting it under divine protection. So it is somewhere on the island, in one of the buildings here, but no one knows where.
Yeah.
So it's hidden
still here. Yeah, hidden. Yeah.
Okay. So even if they knew where the Ark was on the island, they're not going to tell me?
Yeah, sure, that's what they mean, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Their attitude is simple. All the other arks in Ethiopia are fakes, used to fool thieves. The real Ark is here, on the island, and they don't have to prove it to anyone, least of all me.